Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula. Here is the quadratic equation we want to solve, and our goal is to find x, which makes this equation true. For using a quadratic formula, we need to write its formula like this: x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if we have the numbers a, b, and c, we just simply plug into the formula and get the answers. Now for finding a, b, and c, we need to have an equation that all the variables and constant on the one side and 0 on the other side. And as you can see, all the formats of x and constant in this equation are on the left and 0 on the right. So a is the number in front of x squared, b is a number in front of x, and c is a constant. And remember that you need to take these numbers with the signs before them. So a is positive 4, b is positive 3, and c is minus 1. And now we have a, b, and c, so we plug in into the formula. So x equals minus b minus positive 3 plus or minus square root of b squared, which is 3 squared, minus 4, a, which is positive 4, and c, which is minus 1, divided by 2a, 2 times a, which is positive 4, minus times positive equals minus 3, plus or minus 3 squared equals 9, and minus 4 times positive 4 times minus 1, minus times positive equals minus, minus times minus equals positive. So we have positive, and 4 times 4 equals 16. So the answer is positive 16. And now we have something like this: square root of 9 positive 16 divided by 2a. So 2 times 4 equals 8. And here we have 9 plus 16, which is 25, and the square root of 25 is 5. So our answer is something like this: minus 3 plus or minus 5 divided by a. And notice the plus or minus signs. It means that we have two different answers, and we need to break this up into two parts. So we have x equals minus 3 plus 5 divided by 8, and x equals minus 3 minus 5 divided by 8. So minus 3 plus 5 equals 2 divided by a. And here minus 3 minus 5 equals minus 8 divided by 8. And if I want to simplify it, I need just divide two numbers by 2, which is 1 divided by 4. And here minus a divided by a equals minus 1. So one of our answer is 1/4, and the other is minus 1. Okay, so one of our answer can be 1/4 and another can be minus 1. And now we can check our answer by plugging into the equation. So let's plug in x equals -1 into our equation. So if we have a -1 for x, so we need to plug in into the equation, and we have something for x, which is -1 squared plus 3x, which is -1 minus 1. Okay, here -1 squared is +1. So 4 times +1 equals 4. And here 3 times -1 equals -3. And here -1. So 4 minus 3 equals 1. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So our answer works. And if we do the same for another answer, we will see it works too. Now let's solve another example. First thing we need to do is to have an equation that all formats of x and constant on the one side and 0 on the other side. But as you can see in this equation, we have formats of x on the left, but we have number on the right. So we need to move the number to the left. And remember that when you want to move numbers to the other side of the equation, you need to change the sign. So we have something like this: 3x squared minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. So as you can see, the sign of -2 changed to positive, and here we have 0 because we don't have any number here. We move it to the left, so we don't have any number here, so we need to write 0 here. So this is our equation. So now we need to find a, b, and c. So as you remember, a is a number in front of x squared, b is a number in front of x, and c is constant. And you remember that you need to pay attention to the sign before the number. So a is +3, b is -5, and c is +2. And now we need to write our quadratic formula. X equals -b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here we have -b, and b is -5, so we need to write -5 plus or minus square root of -5 squared minus 4a, which is +3, and c, which is +2, divided by 2a, so 2 times a, which is +3. And here we have minus times -5 equals +5. And in the square root, we have -5 squared, which is 25. And -4 times +3 times +3, minus times positive equals minus, minus times positive equals minus. So our answer is minus 4 times 3 times 2 equals 4 times 3 equals 12. 12 times 2 equals 24. So 25 minus 24 equals 1. So here we have plus or minus square root of 1 divided by 2 times 3 equals 6. And here we have +5 plus or minus square root of 1 is 1. So we have 1 here, and 6 for our denominator. And here, because we have two signs, we finally have two answers. So one of them with positive divided by 6, and another with negative, +5, -1 divided by 6. So here +5 plus 1 equals 6 divided by 6. which is 1, and here 5 minus 1 equals 4 divided by 6. And if I want to simplify it, I just need to divide two numbers by 2. So divided by 2 equals 2, and 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So one of our answer is positive 1, and the other is 2 divided by 3. So this is our answer with a quadratic formula, but in my previous video I introduced a quick method for solving quadratic equations, so if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend doing so. Thanks for watching this video with me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more math hacks and tips. Until next time, happy mathing!